Hello, this is Table Fan 9000. This is my first YouTube video in this YouTube channel, I guess. And, my channel is geared toward black pill and locust content. I talk about lookism and black pill a lot because these are my experiences that I went through, and I just want to talk about it because it's something that I have gone through my entire life, and I'm tired of people trying to say that it's all about personality or it's all about how you perceive yourself. Just be more confident. Just go to the gym. Just go, etc., etc. When it's obviously about looks and how you are perceived in the eyes of everyone else. It doesn't matter if you're confident. It doesn't matter if you go to the gym. If you're not attractive, if you're not 6'4", if you're not a shad, then you will have no success. Then you will basically just be an oofy doofy. You will be the bottom of the barrel. You will be literally nothing except for a piece of fucking meat that orbits around women if you are obliged to do that or if you're inclined to do that. Generally, women have avoided me, they have harassed me, they have been horrible to me across my entire life. And I remember I was trying to ask people out. I asked a lot of women out in my past years because I did not want to be lonely. I did not want to stay in this fucking bubble all day. And I got rejected a lot of times. I got rejected and I got harassed. I got bullied. I got, treated as a subhuman basically. And I remember that when I tried to ask out someone, they literally just told all their friends and shit like that. And I'm sure that stuff spread across the entire school. And now I'm just a virgin. I'm still a virgin, and I don't think I'll ever lose my virginity. Not until I improve my looks, but I think that'll be futile, I guess, or at least not very effective. And I think that uh, I just think that what did I do to deserve this? What did I do to deserve this vicious hatred from everyone else? And it's always like this. It's always like this. It's always like I'm a scapegoat goat or someone to be harassed or dehumanized in every single way possible. And when I go to school and I talk to other people, they generally try to make me say embarrassing shit in order to get me to be embarrassed or stuff like that. Because at one point, some random cousin of mine who went to the same school, she's an actual fucking asshole. She's a whore, and she tried to ask me out to simply to get a reaction out of me. It was actually another guy who tried to pretended to be my friend, and uh, he used her phone for her and tried to ask me out. And then of course I said no because that's disgusting. And basically they exposed themselves as being them. And I thought about it ever since, and I've thought about all my failures as well ever since regarding dating and romance, friendships in general. And I've had friends, yeah, I have friends, I had people basically, and they didn't give a shit about me. And actually, they didn't give a shit about protecting me or trying to stand up for me in any way, shape, or form. And that's pretty horrible to do because I'm supposed to be their friend, and they basically just don't try at all. And you know what's worse? It's that one of my best friends who has been with me since the start of second grade. He had that same girlfriend, who's my cousin by the way, and he has that same girlfriend. I told him back in July, I told him in July this month that he should not be with her because she will only backstab him. And he told me that oh yeah, she broke up. And basically I just think that's pretty evident that a lot of these people just break up with you because you don't look attractive enough. They will just keep you around because you're just someone who'll take care of them, I guess. And when they find someone that looks better than you, that are willing to be with them, they will dump you as soon as possible. It doesn't matter if you're with them for like 15 to 20 years. If they find someone that looks absolutely gorgeous and stays with you for like if they find someone that's gorgeous and are willing to be with them, they will dump your ass ASAP. And I don't really have these friends anymore because I will not go to the same school as them. I will not go to the same place as them. And, you know, the next school I go to, I will major in IT. I will try to do computer science, and I'll try to do my best to get the best grades and then get a good job. And I just think it's pretty like idiotic because my dad once told me when I went to school that it's pretty challenging for a neurodivergent dude like me to get a job. And because I get rejected due to I'll get rejected from job applications due to my neurodivergence. And I think what he said back then was pretty true. And I think now it's just, I just think every single day that uh, my life could have been better. My life could have been a lot better if it wasn't for my fucking genetics, if it wasn't for my sheer lack of luck and, um, you know, my genetics and looks. And if I actually made it, if I actually became good looking, I would have been treated a lot differently. I would have been treated as an actual human instead of a chunk of meat to be fucking ridiculed all the fucking time. And this has been going on since like first grade. And I just really want to stop going to school and shit like that. Start being adult, because when I'm adult, I have more freedom. I don't need to go to that shitty fucking place ever again. I can just go and try to enjoy my life for once. But I'm not old enough to be uh, considered an adult anywhere. And because of that, I just really have to thug it out for 2 more years, I guess, until I'm an adult. I think it's pretty retarded. I think it's pretty stupid, and I hope that people realize that it's all about looks. It's just about looks. I don't care what you say. I don't care if personality adds to it. That only works if you're Shad. All of the advice that you give to people who are struggling romantically only works on Shads. It only works on people who have the sexual market value to actually have extremely attractive women in their relationships. And anything else, any other person who you try to give that advice to, it'll work ineffectively to absolutely idiotically horribly. If you get what I mean. I'm not really American. I'm not English. I'm from another country, so apologies if my English is not that good. But anyways, I tried for a long time to get a relationship. I've tried for a long time to be with someone, and every single attempt failed. Nobody regards me as a human. Nobody regards me as an actual human being. Um, and I remember one time when that same cousin of mine was in a friend group, and she in the friend group plastered a cutout of my head on the bottom of my desk with chewed gum as like the glue to the fucking thing. And I just think that life, like, if I just looked better, these motherfuckers would have left me alone. They giggled at me when I tried to present about math and shit like that in class, and there's a whole different group of women who tried to lead me on and tried to harass me and shit like that. And I just think that every single time I try to make it all better, I guess, it just doesn't work, and that's basically it. I'm trying to make this less than 10 minutes so I can actually upload it, because I don't really have it verified yet. And yeah, see you guys. Bye. I guess subscribe if you enjoyed this sort of content. And I know my first video is kind of shitty, but you had to deal with it. It's my first video. Anyway, bye.